What is up, YouTube? I don't quite remember where I had the camera last time. It's cutting off a portion of my head, but really don't care. It's not why we're here. We're talking about football this time. What a crazy week. Week 3 was. AFC South, Titans are we're running away with it. The Colts, I'm surprised, are 0-3. Jags are like, wow. I mean, it's pretty funny to see Urban Meyer lose, because it's just like, man, it's not college football anymore, dude. It's harder. It's the NFL, blah blah blah. But I'll fix my hair a little bit. There we go. Anyway, yeah, Titans should be running away with that division pretty easily. The AFC West, I'm surprised the Raiders are 3-0, and I'm very surprised the Chiefs are 1-2. That shouldn't last. I'm sure the Raiders will blow it. The Broncos have had an easy schedule. All their teams they've played are 0-9 collectively, so that won't last either. The Chargers are the team to watch in that division. They're coming up. Once that Mahomes contract worth $500 million starts eating into that organization, they're going to have a lot of problems in the next 3 to 5 years. Just like the Patriots, just like Packers, just like Matt Ryan with the Falcons. So anytime a massive contract gets taken up like that, you got, 25 or 30% is the limit for a single player to have. That's just way too much on the cap. But yeah, interesting division. See how the AFC West plays out. AFC East, Bills. I have Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen on my team. Thank God they produced. I would have went 1-2, which is a death sentence. They should win that division pretty handily. The Jets are still god awful. The Dolphins, I thought they were good last year. I had them. I think I had them going a wild card spot this year. Now Tua's hurt, and I don't think Tua's amazing, but he's not bad. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know this division. The Bills are going to run away with it, and at this rate, I don't see Miami winning another one for a long time until they play the Jets. So that's a very tough division to be in right now. AFC North, Bengals are surprisingly 3-1 for the first time since the 80s? No, I don't know. When's the last time Chris Collinsworth put on a jersey? No, but the Ravens should have lost that one. That was delay a game. That was kind of ridiculous. Detroit gets screwed again. Kind of feel bad for them, even though they're a divisional rival to my Bears. The Browns are 2-1. Good God, they destroyed Fields. That was terrible. We're going to get to that in a minute. The Steelers, good God, they need to move on from Big Ben. He's so past his prime. He's just not good anymore. He's just really not. A check down on a 4th and 10 or something on the opponent's 12-yard line or something like that. I don't know. Man, that's just crazy that the way they've imploded, had such a good defense. The Ravens will probably win this division, but who knows? This is another one of those where all the teams are pretty good and the parity is there, and when one team sucks in defense and another is really good on offense, and they can they're good matchups. They're good divisional matchups. So anything can happen. NFC North, Packers are looking phenomenal again. That week 1 was a fluke. That'd be hilarious if Aaron Rodgers looked like that, though, after coming back from all that drama. But, it's Aaron Rodgers, come on. No one else is going to win this division until he's gone or gets hurt, which I don't want him to get hurt. But no one else is going to win it until he's gone. I think the only other few years that any other team has won it, Rodgers got hurt. Which, once again, I don't want players to get hurt. I'm just saying that that's when another team has a chance. The Vikings surprisingly beat the Seahawks. The Bears. Nagy is the worst head coach. Pace is the worst GM. They are ruining Fields. He may already be ruined. If Mahomes was the starter 3 years ago, he would be playing in Buffalo right now. Mark my words. That's all I'm going to say about that. NFC Least, Cowboys coming out with that explosive offense. Their defense still kind of sucks. I know they played the Eagles, but Eagles, I thought Jalen Hurts was decent. I don't think he's phenomenal, like Danny Dimes or anything, but I mean, he's not bad. They need to feed Miles Sanders, and I'm not just saying that because I have him on my fantasy. I mean, they're just not feeding him. They're not going to the run game. They have a strong run game. They have Miles Sanders and some other running back that's good. I think, I don't know. I'm not gonna Homer, right? Isn't, or that's on the Seahawks. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. But they need to get that run game going, or else they're gonna not be good. And Washington, surprisingly, has given up a lot of points. They're not playing very well. I thought they were pretty good coming into this year, but I guess not. Ron Rivera has his work cut out for him, especially Fitzpatrick is hurt now, but before he went down, he looked pretty washed. So who knows? Anything can happen in this division. It's NFC least for a reason. NFC South's pretty interesting. The Bucks dropped that one against the Rams. The Rams are going to the Super Bowl, mark my words. Panthers 3-0, but they've played relatively easy teams. This is a true matchup against Dallas tomorrow. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Yeah, I mean, who knows? The Saints, good God, they're going to beat the shit out of New York, man. They're going to beat the hell out of them. They're missing Sterling Shepard and, forgot the other wide receiver's name, but Evan Ingram is like their only healthy guy. Saquon is still coming back. They're not going to push him full load yet. The Bucks should still run away with this division. They should win it pretty handily. But their backfield's not very good. I mean, they've given up 88 points and have only scored 103. So I mean, offense is amazing, but man, against the pass, they're not very good. But they're still like top 5 in runs. So that'll change. It'll even it out once the second month rolls around and whatnot. Rams are going to the Super Bowl. We're on the NFC West now. This division's probably the most competitive. Cardinals are 3-0. Rams are 3-0. 49ers are 2-1. They dropped an easy one that they're going to regret against the Packers. The Seahawks are 1-2. You know, I know the whole thing of let Russ cook, but Russ really, I don't know. He's kind of, I mean, he's playing well. It's Russell Wilson, but it's like, didn't they lose to the Jets last year and shit like that or something? I don't know. But the Cardinals, Cliff Kingsbury needs to get out of his own way. He needs to just let Murray play ball. He almost lost to the Jaguars, and he almost made me lose my Pick'em League, or what is it called again? Not Pick'em. Survival. Yeah, I picked them last week, and they almost made me lose. It pissed me off, you know. I have the Bills this week. I hope they beat Houston. I mean, good God, could you imagine if they lost to Houston at home? Anyway, the Rams should win this division. They should go to the Super Bowl. I don't see any other team beating them in the NFC right now, especially if they have home field advantage. So, who knows? Who knows? But all right, that's our Week 3 recap. Yeah. Well, see you next week, YouTube.